Decency!
Hey, stop! You look familiar. Hey, you! A word never makes happy.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Lots to peruse, I assure you. Thank you. Will that be all?
I must be on my way.
Be well.
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the thief!
Hey! Hold! Hey, stop! You look familiar.
المعلم حنين اليوم كان مبتسما مثل غلام
The Bimar stand, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
نهاية المحول مخلوقات غريبة كنت لأحلم برؤيتها قط يقال إن الرجال الذين يتاجرون فيها عمالقة لهم شعر من المؤسف لا أقصد تغيير الموضوع بعبء آخر من العمل وجيراننا
بالله لا يبشر ذلك بخير. كيف تسقط أشعة؟
I need to find a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
That's the one! Guard, stop him! Don't let him escape! Hit him! Guard, the wanted man!
على أن عمر الصغير هناك أيضا.
يا إلهي! I've seen that place مساء. بعد ذلك
Guard! This is for the dog!
the man you think is here! Hurry! من كل هذا سامي الرائع الأتراك أكثر مما يجب.
Hey, someone wants to let off trouble putting those up, you know?
من أفريقيا أو قطر أذهب إلى الفريق لكن المصادرات دائرة
This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the order. The symbol of the order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burned scholars here.
تعذر في ذلك اليوم
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Weather's nice at least.
Hold on!
Hey!
There goes your career.
Hold on!
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
We gotta send so many of us here. They look like we got.
I'll ring the bell!
I'll finish you! You! Your fate is sealed! How I love being posted to that. Wait, just a...
need your help, my friend.
But it's a bit of excitement. Life's good.
Hold on. You there? Who's... Hey! What?
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I do not care for these diagrams. A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
You there! Hey, hold on! Die! That's it!
We should continue investigating the library.
I say it's the government who are the problem.
لقد طور صاحب الشرطة
I have seen new contracts on the board.
Tebed, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer, Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
Thank you, Tebed. That is all for now. Well met.
Well met.
What new wonders have you created?
Be my guest. Is that it?
I would like to borrow your wisdom a moment.
Take a look. Seen enough?
I am in your debt.
Farewell.
Don't want you here.
صنعه الإخوة موسى. لم يكن في خبز.
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Here with the people!
Then seek out Asif the camel seller for the best piece of murder that ever strode the desert path.
تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السن
الهجوم عن كاروان الإسعاف على غريبي الأبطال حول المدينة.
معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العدو ولم
Where is
يعد
the watch?
How dare you walk among us! For shame! Guard!
الذي أعرضني يفتح الماضي.
Summon the watch! Here with the people!
I wanted to read the Hayat al-Hakim, the goal of the wise, but it was destroyed in a
Tell!
Longer can you hide, me?
Rogue! How dare you show your face? Guard! Over here!
The library is guarded. Something must have happened.
What? Down with you!
There! Calling aid! Right there. None will best me!
Stitching yourself yet?
Pathetic! I was trying to do a park. Your head will look good on a wheel. You can't hide!
caretaker of books. He's dead. But he wrote Mansach in his own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Oh, you evil man! Shame! Get the sword!
تفصل بينهم كل من تقابله.
أثقل الكلمة.
ما دفعني إلى التفكير في الأمر كان
Get the watch! The wanted man is here! He's here!
أنت
Please note that there is considerable congestion by the Damascus Gate caused by an overturned car. All members should be aware of significant delays.
Stop you!
I know that face!
Good to see you.
Be welcome, sir.
May I see your wares?
Please have a look around. I always try to keep those in stock. Thank you. Got some gear to work on? These are always handy. Is that all for now?
I will be off then.
So long.
The nail!
For the watch!
Peace, friend.
Well met.
Let us see what you have got.
Here is what's in stock. The tools do make a difference. I always try to keep those in stock. Going to enhance your gear? These are always handy. Sold. The tools do make a difference. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Nothing else?
I must take my leave.
Peace go with you.
Oh. Better keep my eyes open.
مهلا لا يبشر هذا بخير
ذلك غير معتاد.
What see you, my friend? Come away, my friend. It is too dangerous.
He's a killer!
Awful timing.
Wait, what?
This is bad.
Attention! Bear the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Have a heart. The man that had a good meal in day. Got our orders. Nobody.
Poor guy. Locked up for a bunch of bullshit. I'd go, man.
better keep my eyes open.
Hold on.
Enkidu can explore safely now. Let us get a wider view.
What? That's not fair! I'll hack you to bits!
Yeah. Go, Enkidu.
Books will only bring you sorrow. Go into business. Get a market store. Be happy. If only I had listened. How right she was.
Don't want you here.
It was me. He was too busy busying himself.
لا تغضبني.
Go away.
What? Mine! Putting away.
سرقة بعضكم مثل
Don't kill me! Please, give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
في الفرق بين
Zahra's estate. But nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless...
Does anyone see anything?
Lend me your eyes.
Fan out. Find the rat. Yes, Sahib.
Just a matter of time, dead man. Got a nice gift for you, coward! You can't hide from us!
That's right, dog. You're going to bleed.
Damn it. You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
But so am I.
Call out the shorta! Throw the scum in a cell! Where are the patrols? This trash belongs in a cell.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning.
How dare you show your face?
Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. Yeah.
I'll teach you my shoulder pen. Always.
I, for one, will not judge. Perhaps he's an innocent man in a cruel world.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
May I see your wares?
Here is what's in stock. I always try to keep those in stock. Time spent on one's gear is never wasted. Nothing else?
I will see you later.
So long.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
excited about puzzles. He will share the wisdom of the universe.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
كان مقطعا في كتاب جوامع لست امرأة مؤمنة
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sand. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
You there? Bleed! Changing yourself yet?
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
It wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riot. It was me. He was too busy.
Great warrior are you? No doubt the Khalifa will ask you to lead the Haras. I was in Iqbal that day. We weren't close enough to hear screaming or anything, but we saw the mess soon after. Nasty.
Must be a strategic need for so many men to be posted with us. But I don't get it.
Maybe they need a bastion this side of the city. We can impose order if needed.
What? Trouble about? Feel it.
I've taken worse. Fighting with the
Hey!
All right, hold on. I will find you.
Going to rip your guts out! And we will hand out punishment if called upon.
Better keep my guard up. I will find you. No! You! Ah! How much longer can you hide, meat? I'll dismember you slowly.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Hold a moment! Hey!
What? I'll nail this.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Wait, what? What?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
of killers.
Think they'll be on time today.
Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Big ambush in the hills west of Rim.
Show me everything.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet?
Who's?
When I find you...
Hold on! Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement.
Won't run.
I hear such pain.
Knees are already aching. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
About the races, you go on ahead. I think I'll have a quiet night in. Catch up on some sleep. Always feeling tired these days.
Wait, what?
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that let the shot go back. It was me.
Some of those pale long hair. Hold on. I will grind you to a pulp. God must have crawled under a rock.
That's true.
You are mine!
Next time. Come out, coward! Not done with you! Rest in peace.
Keep to the roof, I say.
Wait,
Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways,
especially after the murder in the library.
This key could be useful.
Coming too. And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
I better not use my weapons here. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it.
علي استدعاء الحرس. المعلم حنين اليوم كان مبتسما مثله لا من
I better not use my weapons here.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hey, you!
That thing, not Evan.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there.
Who? I will catch you.
Hold on! Yeah.
Hey! You're out there, aren't you?
What was that?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruha. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the bed. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.